Team match, let's go.
I need a weapon. First point for the red team. Marked a location. Reloading! Target down! In the lead. I got supplies. Marked a location. Marked a location. Killing spree for the red team! Clear! Marked a location.
Be careful! You're losing the game!
The blue team doesn't have a lot of time left! Target down!
Red team victory!
able to spot somebody there from Team Falcons, and yet the knock is not Team Falcons powerful. Just being able to slightly get out of the way and ultimately not end up getting knocked. And on the horizon from Simmons, he's actually towards the more towards the south of them. They need to be careful because Vampire Esports is going to end up making some kind of push. They are positioning themselves right now. And talking about Vampire Esports, they are able to spot one player from Bigatron, and they are going to be pushing this. They know how big the high ground can be here in Miramar.
Yeah, exactly. This control could be crucial for them, but they are outside the zone. Misery has to relocate from this. He cannot engage without potentially going down to the circle. It is also circle 4, so it's closing fast, and it's going to do a little bit more damage. As you see here, a lot of teams are on the northern side still, or around the center. A lot of space on that south. Alpha 7 trying to control some. Oh, it's a western shift. Still has a little bit of the road in, but Enigma Galaxy with the last compound from inside San Martin, and Alpha 7 with that western control could potentially have another great Game 7.
Yeah, and we're going to see so many crazy shifts right here. I mean, we're seeing it right now. We're talking about a Star Wars Esports. We're going to be able to spot 7Cs. Rod is currently eliminated, and Team Falcons, they are going to try to find a way to get into their circle. It's going to be crazy rotations, and I think a lot of these teams are going to be getting gate kept by Star Wars Esports. You see a nade there by Damar. Meanwhile, Star Wars Esports is just looking at all of this, and guess what? They're trying to third party. I think Damar was able to get that.
Yeah, $2,000. So this first special elimination with the nade, that's great. Now Misery is going to be doing some lot of damage. Oh, it's 2 stopped with the return headshot onto Misery. Now the guys from Bigatron, they're going to have to consider, are we going to try to res him? I don't think it's happening. The circle's already moving. They're going to have to move too. Loxy, last player. Nope. Vampire's just trying to move in, and Loxy's just going to try to get more eliminations out of this one. Ravenclaw taking the boss. A lot of damage is ticking from that zone right now.
That's where I'm going to be looking at the replay there. Damar with that first good nade, and being able to get pretty much 2 players while he's at it. So he's not just going for the first elimination, he's also trying to go for the most special eliminations, which is going to be 5K. That is,
2K.
Yeah. 2K.
Yeah,
No,
both of them are 2K.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
Oh.
7Cs does end up getting eliminated there by Team Falcons. Vampire Esports, Ravenclaw ends up getting knocked too. You can see now Star Wars Esports also trying to make a push there towards the circle. Just absolute madness right now going on with this. With the shift that we ended up getting, Dam 1 Kia only has 2 players. They ended up getting just caught on the rotation by Enigma Galaxy earlier.
It kind of gives it away, right? Because he's hiding in the bush, but there's a big orange car just next to it. People are going to be like, there's a guy over there for sure. Shreps taking some shots towards Loxy and Bigatron. Stalwart also close to it. He's trying to send it, but Stalwart is trying to defend. This is a really good dip he has, but it's outside the zone, and he's going to be pushed here just in 60 meters. It is pushing closer. Loxy's trying to get the most out of this one. He's going to have a hard time. He's going to have to smoke just now. Circle is doing a lot of damage already, taking so much. He's trying to get some first aid off of that body. He's going to have to heal already just now. Stalwart inside the circle. Next circle, as you see on screen, is going to pop soon. Nobody's really taking that center control except for Enigma Galaxy. The next circle is going to shift, and it's a northwestern shift. It is crazy. It's maintaining 50% of the road right straight through the middle. That's crazy. Deadeye guys taking some damage here. Chari is Alpha 7 putting in some damage towards them.
Alpha 7 currently has 1 player down in Revo. Luxy, you can see, he's still trying to make his way into the circle. He is healing. He is going to be able to maybe spot some people from Star Wars Esports after he gets in. He might be able to get some extra points for his team in regards to just eliminations, but they need to... Oh, ultimately, he ends up getting just eliminated there by this zone. Luxy not really being able to do much there for Bigatron. Ooh. Meanwhile, Vampire Esports getting shot at by Star Wars Esports. These 2 teams, I know they... I mean... From what we saw last week, they really, really want to get at each other, and if they're going to get a chance, they're going to see if maybe they can eliminate each other. Alpha 7 able to revive the player that was down earlier in Revo, and this is going to be an interesting rotation because they're going to be pushing into R8, and all the players are going to just have to be just having amazing chemistry to try to make that push and worry about all these teams. Vampires will ultimately get eliminated by Dead Eyes.
Yeah, Dead Eyes guys, they get another one for that. Revo and the guys from Alpha 7 could come out of control. Stalwart is under so much pressure from multiple angles. Action goes down. The other guys try to move with the vehicle. They're going to be sending it towards Enigma Galaxy, potentially crashing this apartment block top. A lot of damage, it's going to be an explosion, and that is Stalwart out in 6th place, eliminated by Enigma Galaxy. Super well played and defended here by them.
Enigma Galaxy. I mean, so far, they really haven't had to do crazy rotations, but they are being able to hold up the compounds that they are in. You can see Mythic there being able to connect one Dead Eyes with the nade. Dead Eyes there almost getting some action on Mythic back, trying to do that trade. He's not going to be able to. He is going to throw the nade. That nade is actually looking promising. Mythic is able to heal himself just in time to not get knocked. And you can see Enigma Galaxy Freak there being able to spot some players from Dead Eyes. He's going to be able to get that finish, and Dead Eyes is trying to hop on that vehicle and get out of there. Can he make that full rotation? Can he actually maybe run over a player? No, he's not. He's too much. There's just so much going on there within those.
Yeah. Surulov gone down. Alpha 7 are maintaining control of that southwestern side. Enigma Galaxy have had the blessing and support by this apartment block, and now R8 with just 2 guys alive. They're trying to see if they can survive this. Enigma Galaxy is going to have to push out soon. They potentially could have done this a little bit earlier. This could be rough for them. Damage is coming in. Raouf goes down. Mythic finds another one.
Mythic being able to find that knock, that's going to be huge. It's going to allow Alpha 7 to just move up very slowly. They need to be careful with RA. I think RA might have been able to spot him. You can see his Prestige right there, trying to see if we was going to be able to get a knock. Mythic ultimately being able to finish off Raouf and getting those elimination points. And guess what? Fabian might be the savior from Damwon Kia, might be the savior for Alpha 7 if he's able to spot some of the R8 players and start raining some shots on them. This is going to be a hard rotation from R8 Esports and also Damwon Kia.
Yeah, Damwon Kia has to eventually give up their information and give it to R8. The question is, can Fabian maybe rat them and get those 2 knocks and eliminations? That could be another point for the placement and 2 points for the elims. That would be huge. Alpha 7 looking good right now. Only 4 eliminations for them, but still they have a lot of control right now over that circle. I think the Galaxy is forced to move out. Mythic could potentially be naded a little bit here. The other guys are... Oh, that was important to survive that. Yep.
The Alpha 7 players are just getting super lucky right now, being able to just evade on some bullets. And as I say, that Mythic does end up getting knocked. And I think he is going to end up getting finished there by Freak. But it could have been a lot worse there for Alpha 7. Hamodi does end up making a push. Who's going to be able to get some knocks here? Hamodi does end up getting knocked by Revo. Freak just laying back and waiting patiently. So Revo's going to be throwing some grenades. They're able to spot Mafioso. Mafioso currently out with the sniper at this close range. What a madman.
And also for this, if they are able to close this... Ooh, no. Alpha 7 is turning this around. That could be huge. Is that it? That is it. Enigma Galaxy out in 4th place. Super well played by Alpha 7. R8 down to just 1 guy. And also, Damwon Kia could potentially take this 2nd place as Fabian is able to clutch this one. Bandar trying to nade it. He's taking more damage. He's taking him down. Huge for Damwon Kia, but Alpha 7 close it out.
Ultimately, Alpha 7 just too strong, being able to just make their way into the circles, make sure that they destroy any team that was in front of them. That's going to be a chicken dinner right there for Alpha 7, an extra 10K. Overall, I want to say congratulations, Damwon Kia. It looked really bad earlier on, but Fabian was able to just pull it off for the team, and he ended up getting the 2nd place finish.
Yeah, able to close that one out here for Alpha 7. Huge amount of points. They are gunning for that 1st place spot overall for those placements. That would be crazy. So well played by the Brazilian squad and Alpha 7. Able to close another chicken dinner is just insane and unheard of. I did not expect that, to be honest.
Yeah, I was not expecting for Alpha 7 to be this strong, especially on day 1, especially with the way that they started off the day. And I was kind of smiling a little bit there from what I saw with Mafioso. He's probably saying, this is Brazil.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But yeah, again, Circles was rough for them. Enigma Galaxy, they had the apartment control for a long time. I actually expected them to push out really early on. But we are going to be going straight to the match standing, and the desk is going to be throwing you through these games here. We have had played 6 of them, but guys, have fun with this one.
Yeah, as we take a look at the match rankings brought to you by STC, Alpha 7, 18 points, able to get themselves a 2nd chicken dinner on the day, which means we've had only 3 winners throughout the entire day. S2G, Damwon Kia, and now Alpha 7. Ridiculous stuff out of the Brazilian squad here, Max.
Yeah, Alpha 7 really here, putting a lot of thought in how they were going to rotate onto the western side. A few hardships we were talking about that Kalaris happening in that game a lot towards the western
few?
side, but okay, a lot. A lot happened in that game, but that overview position they had up northwest of San Martin, they made an educated guess of like how the circle was going to go and how to make sure that they're not going to have too many encounters. So they got in the circle and they played really well around that.
No, for sure. You can get a lot of information from there, not only on who is south of you, but who is also southeast of you, and that's where a lot of the teams were going to be coming from. So Alpha 7 here being able to play it out very nicely. And overall, I think, yes, there were some conflicts for them in the west side that they were able to kind of extinguish, but I mean, the main conflict against potentially Enigma Galaxy here towards the end, it was going to be a little bit treacherous here for Alpha 7, but they made it work, so like it.
Yeah, really good stuff on them. And actually, our eSport, we were looking at it earlier. We believe before this game they had zero, like they had no money in the bank, right? I believe that was. So yeah, and yet they still had some good results, some good presence in some of these matches here. Once again, getting himself 7 points. That's good presence, but does it result in actual money coming their way? At this game in particular, I'm not sure. He gave him more meds, so it's strat that works. You get second place like that, like you can't argue with that.
I mean, they're soaring. They're constantly ever present at the top of these lobbies here. And, I mean, if they continue this on, they'll be able to knock Alpha 7 off their pedestal at the very top.
That's some bold words. But you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see someone challenge the top. And I don't, does Alpha 7 actually have the #1 spot? Actually, yeah, they did.
They were
right?
57
They did
points.
earlier.
Checked, right.
Yes.
STG was actually behind them. But we're
Españoles. Oh, la mega step. Frank, bye. Come. Frank.
Hello, bro.
Hello, bro.
How are you, bro?
You good, bro? What's up,
Yeah, what about
yeah, when
Yeah,
bang bang ya chay bang bang. My friend. Get. ازاي؟
go pana chop, brother. Yeah, let's go up, brother.
ايه؟ يلا.
Iya mo. Yo, Pop,
Yo.
sa mikyan ko pa akon, thank you ko pa. Yo, 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 watch ano, you see, go pa ng Max, pero right now, go pa wana new exude them, Max, bro.
These
Doon lang. Then next year, niya ko pa.
man, COVID.
Sa team mo, Papi.
Isa man na kita ako ang tanas sa lidia makuha. Give me a bomb at ako ang man ako problem to COVID ya. Pada. Nasa. Number well. Give me a yeah, this ako. Di ba may ako di sa beda. May ako daw ini no beda. So ano so. Yo na wa mini uzi pa niya live.
Hello,
My
ay,
friend
kahan.
okay na ko na pa ni. Oh, it's no one yung one level uzi. No, not much fun. I'm like I'm not for it. Wala, para di. Wala. Mana gitu ya, film kita. Dala ke dari bati buat film. Yo, wala no.
Akon, tabi
Kasi na.
silver.
Ay, beleta, ba't next sa setting niya setting. Ayan na, hindi ako.
Minang mo di pa, no, akon, bro. Pa, no, game.
Ayan.
No! No, may ako. Na di ako. Bili lagi cuman. Oh, bili lagi my best friend. That's my best friend. Yeah, boy. Ang kind of phone I use, team. Ano da? Dati graphic na bad man. Pepsi.
Niya sama ko, dipigil lagi pa di sa mariwa, lagi pa tambak lah.
Hina no that. Gra. No, no that.
Dad,
Yo, give me some popularity na. Popularity. So,
dad,
give me some popularity.
lagi
Pepsi, give me some popularity.
Oh, FIFA na ko mga ano, may adik ako, yun. I show you what the funny. The account the boy. Account that day. Yeah, yo, account that day. You level up who's it? Going on my thing there, see, I think
Tao,
who's supposed to be level 1 or level 2. I got something remember.
kahit talon ni pa ni.
But who's the level 4? Level 4 there.
Level 4.
Yeah.
Sabi sila, give me a play talk.
Man, that must be that you know have nothing from the back. Yes, man. You don't know. Eh? What you give me for? Man, use it. Man, use it. Man, use it.
This last team.
Yeah, some bad emote or something.
Yeah, play, play. Play.
Yo,
This last team, boy.
more, wait there. Are you in the PS say go buy the on TikTok too? A man follow you go on like follow about bad man. Man, man, brother, bad man, me do everything me see for your brother, cause me gonna be something what they and follow everybody need to follow me, right? So me go follow you, but shit. Me that says why. I don't know. Me not go
The
on TikTok.
girl can buy account.
Time we done. Yeah, but come on, take him time and start, but
This last team.
say all along me there so with all the bird that me think I about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 emote the on the bird. Mm. Yo, I do yo, we just start to watch us on the bird on you. Back up with that. Let's kick off match brother on you. Short time in the play on the account, enough money send on it.
Hold on, jab. Mm-mm-mm. Man, name white Bruno. Hold on, jab.
Beat pa play na prank. Maning kawan, may kimaning kawan, pinang lagi mana beda.
I got supplies.
Dami ko sa iman.
Beda.
Please recall me.
Ya, ya. Sige ko niya, alam mo mga kabad man.
You want to see man a try camp, brother?
I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, look how my game on stuck, brother.
Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you. Please recall me. I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. I got supplies. I got supplies.
Power spot over there, boy, them.
Watch out. Watch out! Head toward this point. I need consumables. I'm out. Need ammo. Awesome. I need consumables. I got supplies. I got supplies. I need a mag. Awesome. I got supplies.
Bob, jai which you perceive takom na. Yo, buhay na so.
Watch out.
Yo, it's all like what? Oh.
Watch out. Watch out.
No, it's me here, I'm boy.
Watch out.
Mak na. Mati mak na. Aprang. Nama naman na siya.
Yo, man, di ba miti?
Let me get that from. Yo. See
Watch
ma.
out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Fuck lah. Oh, with that man. Yeah, put it up.
Watch out.
Really?
Bang. When dirty girl COVID.
Run, run.